Hello, welcome back to the donation episode for April 2026. And this month we have given to United States of America again, to the National Alliance to End Homelessness. We're helping the homeless in the United States again, and we are happy to do it. And how is it going here? It's spring in Norway, northern Norway, and we are getting ready to fix the garden, to go on the hut and try to fish a little bit, and also just try to be good citizens, you could call it. I'm thinking about maybe growing some potatoes and planting some seeds, flowers, which I've never done before. So that will be exciting. But I am also working on my old stuff, kind of the old metal guy is still here. I'm still singing and making music. And I made my own demo plate. It's called Awakening. My band is called Lighthouse Surf, and I have like 10 songs on this, so I can burn it to you if you want it. So it's kind of quite heavy metal. It's about war and a little bit about love and the stars and galaxies. It's kind of all over the place. So that will be expected. And I didn't really want to make this very long, but of course I have much to share, to talk about if I want, So because I think I made over 1,000 videos, so I kind of gone a little bit, bored, or whatever you can call it, tired, and I don't earn very much on it, but we do it, we continue to do it, because it's important, I feel. All creeks lead to a big river, as we have said before, but it's natural to get, tired of doing stuff if you don't feel you get enough feedback or response or can live of it. So it's okay, it's natural. And we want to say rest in peace to David Wilcock, which it seems like he shot himself, and after a live event, so that's very sad. He has written 4 books, big books about love and creation and everything, and it seems to have been going downhill, divorces and loss of a lot of money. And yeah, I know this theme about UFOs, aliens, the spiritual, which are being denied us, and lied, and we are clearly being manipulated by some people. And of course, I think when you are doing the UFO stuff and talking about aliens and everything, it should really be out, because everybody can see the aliens and the ships, at least when they are on the right frequency. So you can't really hide it forever, because sooner or later, they can just take a big mothership and land, and then the game is over. So it seems like it's kind of a sort of a game or something which is being played with being incarnated here. And I got this theme park, or Tivoli circus, theater, like we are incarnating here, playing a role to learn something, and also to get out our desires, what we want to do and what we like to do. So being a human seems to be something which is in demand. There's a queue to incarnate on Earth, you know, because many wants to live through the special, unique times which are now. So, but there are, of course, different interests here, and many groups claim that they own the planet and they are the guardians and the chiefs and the masters, you know. So it's an endless back and forth game, you know, and there is cycles. So we are ending a cycle now which have lasted maybe 24,000 years. It's been quite, you know, negative or wild, you know, but I don't know all the history. I can maybe go back 3,000, 4,000 years, you know, talk a little bit, and then before that, you know, everything is, you know, just blurred, you can say. Yes, that was about David Wilcock, a little bit about UFO history and back and forth. And the AI is coming now a lot, and I think it can be very good for people and help us, you know, help disabled people, help fix the pollution problem. They can help us plant trees. They can do jobs for us, and then we can be, humans can be creative and do what we want or what we like to do. So the problem is that when AI is being used for force or power to create power structure and control, it's very dangerous. It often leads to war, and there are many planets and races which has gone down the drain using advanced robotics and androids, even genetics for war. We have seen this in Star Wars and others, where the AI and the robotics are really a prefix before you go into genetics and start to make superhumans with super genetics. So that is an old field. You know, we can talk about both robotics and genetics for hours, and AI and the coding and everything, but we will leave that. You know, that's a very interesting field. You know, there are very many positive opportunities here. You know, and disclosure is continuing, and there are these 11 missing scientists. I just want to mention it. I don't want to go deeper into it. So that is being researched or investigated. So I just hope that we can get out some of the UFO technology which can benefit humanity, you know, with anti-gravity and free energy. That would, of course, make everything much better for all. I don't say that. I do understand that people want to continue selling oil because there's much money in it, and gas and everything. I understand that, the empire stuff. But it pollutes and it creates, you know, diversity and problems. So it's not good in the long run, you know. So we should really try to go over to other alternative energies, which we are. We are using electric cars, and gas and water cars will come, and I think also anti-gravity will come out in a civilian form, which is not dangerous, which not can be misused by terrorists and stuff. That's dangerous. But maybe a small UFO car which can go in like 200-300 kilometers an hour, so you can get up to the mountains, fish, you know, go over the fjords easier. You can travel by air straight, and it will go much faster to visit people and become much safer too. I think much safer. You can't, if an AI is driving your UFO car in airline, it's much safer. Let's say you are kind of 50 meters away from the opposite cars coming towards you. And yeah, it will be much better for safety and travel and transport and the environment. Well, we can continue to talk about this forever, but I guess we are on a threshold for the UFOs being revealed and the technology. I don't understand why they can't just show us a couple of UFOs, because people want to understand how they work anyway. So, well, we go on. A little about love, unity. Love is the most important thing in the universe. We are quoting David Wilcock, which he talked about for a long time. And unity, of course, is easy to say it, good to put it on paper, but to live after it and break all the norms and desires and, you know, what you like to do. People don't like to talk about their shadows and they may be a little bit lower frequency likes, you know, because people start to make problems and there are consequences, and yeah, that's probably why they keep things secret, to not, yeah, create a lot of problems. But secrets, you know, we are kind of in a lot of trouble on Earth, both environmentally, and the wars are not good, especially now with the new technology, so we should try to be nicer. And I also want to say that even if we are a gangster or a little bit on the shadow side, you can still be nice, you can still do nice stuff, you can still donate to people, you can still help people, you can still be a Robin Hood, you can still draw experience from, yes, maybe drug use, alcoholism, and help other people out of it. Because when you have experience, you can help other people. So it's just not bad things there. It's like Bashar said that if you can use, you know, a shadow aspect to create help and money for people, that's also, you know, good. So it's not black and white, for sure. And we should not judge each other, because I think judgment creates hate and war. And it's better to just recognize, okay, those people or this person has a bit of problems, let's just let him go. He also has good sides, you know, maybe he needs help or something, or yeah. So, but of course the problem is that if you like your shadow sides, if you like being a gangster, if you like being a Robin Hood, if you like, you know, gaming, war games, and then give it to people who need it, or you are a druggist but a nice person who helps others, it's always not just black and white, it's always this blur, because the water is still without wind, and the waves moves in different directions, but they are still beautiful to look at. Well, that was that, and I have my book here. You can buy it on Amazon. It costs $30, I think now, going down the price. So it's a good book to be a better person. It's hard to live after all this positive stuff, but if you can at least live and do something, you know, positive, that's good, you know. Because I don't earn much money on this, maybe $20 in the month, but I give it away. And I think that is good. It's positive. So everything helps, you know. If let us say 1 million earn $20 a month, that's $20 million, 200 million crowns. And we give it away to people who need it, it's going to be a better world. So that's how easy it is. All people have good sides, and they have some shadow sides which they probably work on, or at least acknowledge is there. You know, we humans are you know, advanced people, or we are not just black and white, we are kind of a mix between everything. And that's maybe our our goal to, or greatest work to acknowledge each other and respect and love each other, beside that we have some negative sides, you know, or dark sides, you know, which we can do something with if we want to do something with. If you like your dark sides, you like them. That's nothing. That's up to yourself to fix it or find a solution to, if you want to do something with it. So it's kind of, you know, it's not easy to. It's easy to lay it on the paper and say, they do that, but to do it in the real life, you know, it's harder. So, and if people know about your shadow sides, they often make problems too. And so, well, enough about that. It's up to yourself to want to do something with yourself, you could say. So, okay, much love to all of you. I hope you like this donation video and this talk, so we can we soon have a new UFO news, so we have to start with that again. So, and the fishing season is starting, so I have a lot to do if I want to do it, but I have acknowledged that maybe I am a lazy man, or not lazy, but it takes time to do stuff, you know. People are calling me slow, a turtle and everything, but, you know, at least I am a nice turtle. Trying to be a nice turtle. If I have some issues, I know about my issues, so I'm trying to work on it, but it seems that I like some of my issues, so, well, we are advanced people, or it's not just black and white. But if you do some positive, that's what matters the most. So, if you have some shadow sides and you want to do something with it, and you are strong enough to admit it, you can get help. But if you like your shadow sides, being Robin Hood, or helping people, you know, which use drugs or drink or whatever, you know, you kind of, that's a part of you. It's up to you to do something with it. Okay, much love, kiss kiss.